everyone. Welcome to our live Live Good Fire Starter Friday webinar for today, Friday the 13th. Ooh, freaky.
Lucky number.
September 13th, just realized that. Another huge day yesterday. Over 3,000 members joined yet again on a Thursday night. Over 15,000 for the week. We've got over 4,100 rank advancements to talk about today. Numbers continue to roll in. Got a brand new product that we turned on yesterday. Just came into the warehouse this morning. Orders are being packed and shipped as we speak. Very exciting there. I can't wait to let Ryan talk about this product today and in more detail on Monday. I think that's what the product call is geared for on Monday, but I'll let everyone say hello real quick. I got some exciting announcements. We got big things happening. Numbers continue to roll in, and we are not slowing down, not in the least. So, Nader Kazan, Director of Field Development. What do you got to say?
Yo, my brother. What's up, everyone? Welcome to our Friday's Fire Starter Zoom, ladies and gentlemen. We are so excited to have you here. We're so excited to share the love with you. First things first, I want to welcome all of the brand new people. You heard over 15,000 brand new family members join our Live Good community, ladies and gentlemen. That means 15,000 brand new people worldwide. Yes, we're all around the world are going to have the ability to get their hands on these amazing, life-changing products made by the best ingredients money can buy, very close to cost. So I want to welcome all of you really quick. I know you're brand new. I know most of you joined in the middle of the day yesterday and you were so excited. You start sharing the opportunity and the products with your loved ones. And like Ben is going to say, people cannot unsee what we're offering. People cannot unsee what is right in front of their eyes. I mean, like we talk about, how can somebody go out there and pay $65, $70 for a CBD oil when they can get a USDA version from us for less than $15? That's the revolution of commerce. So brand new people that you join our family this last week, like Ben just shared, over 15,000 people join Live Good to get healthy, stay healthy without making other people rich and do it in an affordable way. First thing I want you to do today, I know many of you did that yesterday, been on Zooms all day, but here's what I want to share with you. Today is very, very important. Today is technically Live Good's first day of business. That means whatever is going to happen today is going to set you up for the rest of the week. And here's the important thing. Whatever happens in September is going to set you up for the next 12 months. Because we come from a world of network marketing, right? I mean, Ben and I met network marketing, love the industry, and he came out of retirement to fix it. And we're going to get into that. There's so much going on that I'm going to touch on later on. But for brand new people that you just got involved, this is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you see 30 products. I mean, Ben and I have been doing this for combined over 50 years, been in ownership for God knows how many decades, consulting, you know it. I've never seen a company this early in the game having over 30 products that are life-changing. Everybody knows about them. Everybody's proud about them and going out there and sharing the love. So this is what you want to do immediately. I know Ben is going to give you the rank advancements and a couple of things I want to share about this young man that I need to find the right time to do it because I don't want him. He doesn't like to be talked about, but there's certain things I got to say, especially after what's happened the past 4 days in the industry. But here's what I want to share with you. I want you to log into your back office. Don't worry. I know a lot of you placed the product order yesterday. I'm sure you're going to get some of you going to get a love note in there from Ben. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to grab a couple of your links today. Friday is very important. Very important, especially with some of the things that we're doing on the corporate level. The world is legitimately going to hear about Live Good. We are going to cast our net out there, and that net is going to go out. And that means a lot of people are going to come in that net. You don't want your friends and relatives and loved ones, or maybe some of the 26 million people in the United States of America that are involved with other type of home-based businesses to hear through Live Good, through the net that we're about to cast. So timing is so important. Grab your links, ladies and gentlemen. Be proud and send it to everyone that you know. Simply say, you're on Live Good products, right? That's it. I mean, I don't want to make people feel bad, but you kind of got to make them feel like, maybe I should be on these products. Simply send it to everyone that you know on planet Earth and say, hey, you're on Live Good products, right? And just send them your Live Good link. Let them make sure they watch Lisa and Ryan's Learn More section. When they watch Lisa and Ryan, they're done. They're sold. If they're not on fire after watching Lisa and Ryan on the Learn More section, their wood is wet. Their wood is wet. So here's what I want you to do. Send out your links to everyone that you know. Simply say, you're on Live Good products, right? That's it. And the second thing I want you to say today is grab your tour page. See this young man that's on the screen, Ben Glinsky? This is all I want you to do. I want you to send this out to everybody that you know that's one of these 29 million people in America that are doing network marketing the old way, which is a great way, but it's the old way. Making products for 10, selling it for 100, commissioning the gap, some of it, and paying operations out of it. These 29 million people need these products with or without a business opportunity attached to it. With or without a business opportunity attached to it. So we are about to launch our co-op within the next few weeks. Where do you think that net is going to go? That net is going on planet Earth. So today is so important. I'm talking about middle of September. Kids are back to school. People are looking to get healthy, stay healthy, get rid of some of that summer LBS, summer pounds, and maybe pay off some debts. That's LiveGood. So send out your link to everyone you know. When you send out your tour page, this is all you're going to say. Especially if you know any of these 29 million people in the US that are doing network marketing the old way. Be nice, be kind. Remember, you can catch more flies with honey than vinegar, and nothing is sweeter than honey except for LiveGood. So here's what you want to do. Simply say, hey, listen, I know this might not be for you. I know you showed me your amazing CBD oil for $80, your protein for $72, your magnesium, you showed it to me for $44. Thank you for telling me that magnesium, for example, is responsible for over 200, 300 bodily functions. Thank you, Johnny, Samantha, Muhammad. However, I just couldn't afford the 80. I just couldn't afford the 75 for the CBD oil. I just got started with a company. They're basically flipping the whole model upside down. They're creating the products and marketing it very close to cost. Do me a favor. You want to reach out to every networker in a nice way. You don't need to bash them, and just ask them for a favor. Say, listen, do me a favor. The same way you help me understand the benefits of collagen, benefits of protein, benefits of, pick a product, any product, okay? Can you do me a favor, please, Johnny, from the old network marketing that made it for 10, sold it for 100? Can you please take a look at my LiveGood website, and then let me know, maybe some of the people that you shared your products with, like me, couldn't afford it. Maybe you can send them my way, because that's what you cannot unsee. Ladies and gentlemen, LiveGood is the future of commerce. I have so many things I want to say, but I got to be very careful, because Ben hates it when I talk about him and I brag about him, but it's coming, because I've had so many people the last 2 weeks. Brand new people, plug your ears, because LiveGood is your first and last side hustle. Keep your job, go to school, pay your taxes, be a contributing member of your society, and do this as a side hustle. Hopefully you make a little bit, you make some money. I mean, come on, people are duplicating like crazy. You'll hear it. But that money is going to help you offset your product costs. And if you want to go all massive action, guess what? 1.5 million people out of 400 million people in the billion people in the world that need our products is the tip of the iceberg. Reach out to every one of these 29 million people. You can find them on social media. Believe you me, if there's 29 million people in network marketing right now, that means over 10 times of those people were exposed. Because statistically, 1 out of 10 people that goes through all of the exposures of looking at a business opportunity join. Why does it take so long? Because sometimes it takes that long to talk somebody into paying $100 for a $5 plant in a bottle. But in LiveGood, we got a 30% upgrade duplication ratio, because people can't help themselves. When your prospect goes to the website, see these prices, watches Lisa and Ryan, they're like, I got to be a part of this. So this is what I want you to do. Your 29 million network contacts, they know about this. Just reach out and say, listen, thank you for telling me about Side Hustle. Thank you for telling me about your products. And unfortunately, for financial reasons or for whatever reasons, common sense, I couldn't afford them. I got involved with this other company that has amazing products. They market it close to cost. Can you please take a look at my product line? And maybe, some other people like Nader who isn't going to pay $75 for a CBD oil. Nothing wrong with it. I'd rather pay $18 and take the rest of the money, take my kids out to a park. That's LiveGood. So for brand new people, that's all you got to do. Just wait till I come back. I don't want any brand new people in here. I want the people who've been in network marketing in here, because my phone has been ringing off the hook. My phone has been ringing off the hook. I'm going to give it back to Ben, but I'm coming back. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nader. There's a lot of good stuff there. I actually took some notes, and I want to reiterate a few things you said. But yes, I was in the warehouse this morning. I did stick some secret love notes in a few packages this morning. So if you guys will get some notes from me that just say, have an awesome day. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. But yeah, I was at the warehouse picking up our brand new product, our Himalayan Shilajit and organic sea moss. I'm actually about to take the first dose ever. I've got my greens and collagen mix here that I drink about this time of day, right before lunch. I'm going to take my brand new Shilajit. Can't wait. Awesome. This product, I'll let Dr. Ryan talk about some of the benefits, but I am so excited about this product. I mean, we talk a lot about how literally any one of our products could be a flagship product that you can build an entire company around. This one, oh my goodness. I mean, Nodder, if we had something like this 10, 15 years ago, I mean, talk about building a company around a product. This is something I cannot believe because it's been around for a long time. It's not extensively studied, but there's a good amount of documentation and clinical studies done on these two ingredients, the shilajit and the organic sea moss. And it is incredible that no one has, probably because Dr. Oz has never mentioned it, that a company hasn't launched a company just around one product like this. But this product alone, I mean, you can build $1 billion company around this, and we definitely plan to, much less do that with every single one of our products. So big things happening. Love that. What else? Oh, so I like that Nodder said. He said today, today is the first day of the week, but really September kind of starts the year for network marketing. This is where people come back to school, and numbers are proving it again. I mean, we had a huge summer while every other company was going down, and now it's September. Numbers are growing even more. I don't want to say they're going back up because they never went down, but they're going up faster now. So yeah, very exciting stuff. Another thing Nodder said that was very powerful, and I want you guys to write it down. That is, do me a favor. That is one of the most powerful introductions, way to get people to look at something in history. Do me a favor. People want to help people. People want to do you a favor. If you're asking them for their opinion, for their feedback, it makes people feel good. And it's very easy to do. And you could pretend that maybe you haven't tried the product yet, or maybe, hey, you're thinking about trying this new product that you haven't tried yet. Say, hey, Bob, Mary, Susie, Joe, do me a favor. My company, or you can say my company, or I just found out about this new shilajit product. Can you just look at the website, maybe see if you know anything, what you think about it? I'm thinking about trying it. It's only $14.95 for members, $19.95 retail. And a 90-day money-back guarantee. Can you just check it out and tell me what you think? Just tell me what you think. You're not saying, hey, go buy it. You're just asking them for their opinion of whether you should buy it or not. Should I spend my money on this product? I'm not telling you should, because when they, like Nodder said, another thing, he said some great stuff right there. Once they see it, they can't unsee it. And once they go to the website to look at the shilajit, guess what? They're going to see that we have super reds. They're going to see we have super greens. They're going to see we have magnesium, CBD oil, creatine, pre-workout. I mean, the products that we have are absolutely amazing. And once people get into our ecosystem, or whatever you want to call it, they can't unsee it. They get excited about it. And then it's kind of like when you see, a red car on the road. Once you focus on that, that's what you see all the time. Once LiveGood's in your head and you can't unsee it, somehow you keep hearing about it. And once you plant that seed, guys, they're sold. So do me a favor. It is such a powerful and easy way to talk to people. Hey, Bob, do me a favor. You can even send an email to everybody you know. Say, hey, do me a favor. I just wanted to get your feedback. I know you've been in the industry. I know you've tried different supplements before. You're so smart. You're one of the smartest people I know. I just want to get your feedback. Make people feel good about helping you and get their feedback. And guess what? Some of them are going to say, no, that product looks so stupid. It looks like a scam. Don't touch it. And that's okay. You know the truth. You know what we're about. But there's skeptical people out there. And then some people are going to be like, wow, that actually looks really good. I might try it too. And then you're going to have people in the middle say, yeah, it's probably worth trying. I don't know. They don't really care. But it's an easy, non-confrontational way to approach people. Do me a favor, guys. Such a powerful training. Nodder, that was awesome. Thank you so much. And last but not least, one thing Nodder said, we have a 30% upgrade ratio from pre-enrollee to member. Well, guess what? It was 30% a year and a half ago. Now it's over 40%. Because people have heard about LiveGood. Now we've got so many more members who have never been a pre-enrollee, who are not even interested in the business opportunity side joining. So it's over a 40% upgrade ratio from pre-enrollee to member. I mean, 30% was unheard of. Now we're over 40%. You can see the numbers. You see the power line. Like, it's not like we could just make up numbers. You actually see them. Over 40% of people are upgrading from pre-enrollee to member. It is absolutely amazing. And the fact that those numbers are growing and not going down, even if they went down to 10%, that would be amazing, but they're going up. So yeah. Awesome, awesome stuff. All right, let's go out. We've got some awesome rank advancements we'll get to here in a second. I've got some other great things I want to talk about, but let's go out to our amazing product team. We'll start with our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin. Good morning.
Hey, everyone. Gosh, these rank advancements that just keep growing and growing. It's so crazy to watch, to see. I love it. Loving the product sales, and I love all the hype about our Shilajit. Like the comments on social media, they're just, I mean, it's like you guys have been waiting for this, and a lot of you know what it is, and a lot of you don't. So obviously, Ryan will go into those details, but make sure you join us on Monday because we are going to do a deep dive into it all. And I know we have some competitors their product and pricing on our website under the Learn More section, as we always do, but we all know of Organifi, right? It's a very big company, and you know they have a Shilajit gummy, and that gummy is 30-day supply for $80.
Yep.
And that is just Shilajit, and their dose is half of ours.
Yep.
We have 500 milligrams; they have 250 milligrams. It's just kind of out of control, and it just goes into like really what's going on with these prices. I know I always talk about these podcasts I listen to, but I'm just fascinated by them. And I really love listening to like-minded physicians that are really jumping on the board of functional medicine, like to discuss this stuff. And they were saying that honestly, the being healthy is rigged against the poor. It is so unfortunate. Buying healthy food, buying organic food, getting those, the high quality meats, your local sourcing, it is very expensive. What's not expensive? Those Lucky Charms cereal boxes and those BOGO deals on those little muffin things that come in a package. I mean, it is a horrible, horrible, sad thing. And another thing about it is supplements. Like if you can't afford supplements, you're not going to buy them. It's a very sad situation as our world is forcing people to be unhealthy because they just cannot afford it. And it's so true. And I just can't believe I look at the product for $80. That's half of one of our ingredients versus if you're not a member, which you should be, but if you're not, $19.95. I mean, it's just crazy what's going on. So you guys really have to keep that in mind when you're talking to people about our products. And like I've always said before, our products will sell the business, our business will sell the products. They go back and forth because there's no reason not to do both. But I'm going to keep it short because I am driving, heading out of town, and I'm looking forward to hearing from Ryan about the new product and our rank advancement. So back to you, Ben.
I like that. What was that? Where's
Ben is missing at the moment, so maybe Ryan.
Is Ben gone? No problem.
I'm happy to. There he
is. Sorry. We got people working on the house. He just came. The dogs were going to eat him. So all good. But yes, awesome. And yeah, I mean, that's like all of our products out there. Highest quality, lowest price. You guys know how we roll. All right, Dr. Ryan, first of all, thank you and congratulations on creating this amazing product. I don't know this is the kind of research this guy does because this, not just this industry, but this world has needed this type of product for a long time. The benefits that this product has are absolutely incredible. I mean, hormone support, including your thyroid, nervous system support, including nerve pain. Like that is a huge one. Sexual health support, boost testosterone in men, boost estrogen in women, boost fertility. Talk about gut health. Talk about cholesterol, boost the high cholesterol, lowers the bad cholesterol. I mean, there are so many amazing things that this single product does. It's just incredible that it hasn't been more popular. Sorry, dogs are barking. Or just out there that everybody knows about. So awesome job, Dr. Ryan. Another just home run of a product. I can't wait for the whole world to start using this because it absolutely can help everybody. So with that, our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Oh my God, thank you. You know, these weeks I get so excited about new products, but I'm also like deeply nervous. I don't know what it is. I just think it's something about the delivery, just making sure that people see it the way that I feel and the way that I know it will be received. So it's kind of this waiting for it to match up, waiting for this kind of harmonious celebration. And it's really fun, man. It really is. But I love it, man. I absolutely love it. It's funny. You just made a comment like 10 to 15 years ago, if this product had existed. Well, for multiple millennia, this raw organic exudate, like a pasty substance, has been coming out of the high mountains of Asia. It's specifically the Himalayas, and that's why you'll see the name Himalayan Shilajit. But man, people have been using this for millennia. This is thousands of years. And from a natural medicine perspective, this is like the heart of Ayurvedic medicine. You know, and Ayurvedic is old, right? It's, again, thousands of years. You know, this is a practice that hasn't quite made its way into Western culture. You know, we don't.
Hey, Ryan, really quick, because you say words like Ayurvedic that I don't know what that means. So explain Ayurvedic.
So think about Ayurvedic as Indian culture, like just in like different alternative medicine. So it's their style of practice in medicine, where in our country, we practice, right? We talk about it all the time, sick care, right? We practice reactive. We practice treat people for disease, not identify root cause. And that's where we get stuck, you know?
So Ayurvedic kind of means preventative. Is that
accurate? Yeah, Ayurvedic's actually it's more of a cultural practice. And really relates to Indian, so Indian culture.
Tibet, India.
Tibet and India. Yeah, thanks, Nader. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, you're talking about like a lot of our products have been used in Ayurvedic medicine. You know, we've got our turmeric, of course, and our ashwagandha is a really, really big one. I don't think people realize the power of ashwagandha in our super greens. And you look at the dosing, and you look that it's organic. You look how it's sourced. And you look into the brand that sources, and we give you all this information, and you realize, wow, this is a really cool, sustainable source, international relations type of thing, and that's fun. That's neat. That's different, and it's changing people's lives, man. And so let's talk about this real quick. I want to talk about this, and I'll give you some product updates. But I'm going to share my screen. I just basically went over the idea that this Shilajit has been around for a very, very long time. Because this product alone has over 85 minerals in it. When we start talking about minerals, we're about like trace element type stuff too. Like, so, and I'll go through all this on Monday. You guys don't have to know what I mean when I say trace minerals, but I will go through it. It's just such a nutrient dense superfood, I guess you can call it. But this is cool. I'm going to show you something by sharing my screen. So hang on one sec while I get that ready for you. You guys are good to see that, right, Ben?
Fancy schmancy.
Yep, there it is.
Actually, let me share a different, hang on, new share. Let me go over and let's go here. Hang on one sec. Yeah, let's go to our website. But before I come into the website, oh, by the way, how cool is this label? Ben, great job on design, man. Like, I love the fact that we're in the Himalayas, the dark and the mountains, because it truly is an upper atmospheric mountain source. And then
the bottom is the sea moss. Do you know?
Yeah, and then the bottom comes down into the sea, and the dark greens and the sea moss, which is, you know, cold water sourcing. Yeah, it's really cool, man. Nice job on that. But you talk about the benefits, and this is a natural medicines database. This is actually a monograph of Shilajit. One thing I want to bring to your attention here real quick is some of these benefits here, because I hesitate to use certain words like this, but this is some powerful stuff, guys. Traditionally used as an analgesic for pain care. Anti-cancer benefits in cancer, so in vivo as cytotoxic effects. Antioxidant effects. So it's showing all these benefits of antioxidants, and you'll see that when we start talking about spermatogenesis. So it increases sperm counts and fertility. It increases ovulation in females. Anti-ulcer effects. Cardioprotective. Shilajit is of interest for its cardioprotective benefits. Dermatologic effects. Fatigue. Fertility, here's fertility, and it talks about how the studies have demonstrated increased levels of testosterone and follicle stimulating hormone, but not luteinizing hormone. Okay, it's oxidative stress. So as an antioxidant, it can really be beneficial for these things. Hepatoprotective, that means it protects the liver. Hypolipidemic, that means it can lower bad cholesterol. Immune benefits, metabolic effects. We talk about metabolic all the time. We're talking about being overweight. We're talking about prediabetes. We're talking about insulin resistance. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, it says right here, okay, NAFLD. That's a big problem, guys. Our pediatric population, there's specialists now for fatty liver for kids. Are you kidding me? It's like, it was unheard of. A pediatrician would never see one in their lifetime in the 50s. Now there's specialties for it. Muscular effects. So good as an adaptogen, helps with the stress response and the muscular strength and athletic performance. Amazing. Neuroprotective effects. This is what we're talking about a little bit with the nervous system, Ben. Skeletal effects. Again, talking about bone density, postmenopausal studies, all this amazing stuff. And we'll get into this on Monday. Coming back over here real quick, I want to highlight a couple things. So first of all, the price, I can't ignore it. That's crazy. That's insane, right? You're talking about a 30-day supply. It's 2 capsules a day on an empty stomach, or really anytime that's convenient for you. You just want to get it in your system. Let's see here. I'm going to come over here real quick and just run down the supplement facts. Which, this is where I live, guys, in the supplement facts. Always know your supplement facts. Look at this here. Okay, so Shilajit is standardized to 50% fulvic acid. That's huge. A lot of brands are not doing that. That is very important. The organic sea moss, we are at 500 milligrams. They're both at 500 milligrams and below. It's in a vegetable capsule, and it uses NuFlow, which is just organic, certified organic rice hulls. That is it. That is it. This is a pure product. That is all that is in this. It's amazing. The only reason, guys, that it's not USDA certified organic is because there's not a company that's organic certified that's sourcing the Shilajit. Obviously, you see the sea moss is organic. So, guys, we tested it for metals and contaminants, because if it's left as a paste, like a lot of companies do, watch out. There's a ton of contaminants. Remember, this is an earthly organic material, so it will have metals in there. It will have microbial contamination, bacteria, fungus, yeast, different things of that nature. So watch out for that stuff. Always check for a COA when you're looking at organic matter. So, and we do that. And I think it's on the website. If not, I'll make sure it gets up there today. So I will discontinue screen share, and we will talk just briefly about what else is cooking. I mean, as if that's not enough, right? Ben, any questions before I chat about something else?
No, that was awesome. I mean, I do have questions, but you're going to cover it on Monday when you go into detail. So
yeah,
more reason for people to listen to the Monday call. Yeah. But yes, this product is amazing.
Amazing, man. Amazing. No reason not to take it. Really, truly. All right. So beyond this, now it's like so many things have been coming so fast, right? That's what I say. That the nervous energy is always in me now. It's like, oh my gosh, what's next? I always want to make sure it's perfect and cross the T's, dot the I's, mind your P's, mind your Q's. So next we've got a CBN sleep gummy, which I'm getting you a timeline on. I don't have an exact one, but it's soon. It's really soon. Working on that. We've got skincare right around the corner. Just finishing up a couple finishing touches before we go into final production and get that shipped out. That is 4 different skincare products. Right behind that, I know I talked about the men's health, so I just had my blood work done. Told you last week I wanted to make sure that I was looking at my men's health numbers. So that's coming very, very soon. I've almost got it finished. I just like to tie it to evidence. I want to tie it to something that experiment with things on my own. And
detox.
Detox. That's it, man. That's the next. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Detox is right here. It is this time next week. So we shall have this conversation again. I will bring my same nervous energy next Friday, and we'll rock it out, man, because it's ready to go. So that's gonna be huge too. So back to back, and there's no end in sight, and it absolutely is the best thing ever, man. So Ben, I'm gonna send it back to you for now, but let me know if there's something I missed.
Yeah, it is the best thing ever. Man, I didn't realize detox was just a week away. I got to get on that content for the website, but that is absolutely awesome. And one more quick thing about Shilajit. We talked a lot about it. You'll hear a lot more on Monday, but just the documentation. I mean, this is mentioned. Ryan showed a site. Where was that from, Ryan?
The National Institutes of Health.
National Institute of Health. This is a government agency, the National Library of Medicine. Like, these are legit organizations doing this research and telling us what this product actually does. I mean, government agencies saying that it gets these results. That is a powerful, powerful thing. So, again, it just blows my mind that this product hasn't become more mainstream and more known about, because it just has so many amazing benefits. So, again, awesome job, Dr. Ryan. Stoked on the detox as well. That's going to be another big one. Man, the probiotic gut support has been getting a ton of attention. Those orders have not slowed down. Man, same with the women's hormone support. I mean, this product is just flying off the shelves. You guys, ladies, are loving this. Can't wait for the men's hormone. Here's a very exciting thing. Our best-selling product, our Factor 4, our amazing, one-of-a-kind Factor 4. And when I say one-of-a-kind, that's because there is not a single product on the planet that includes all 4 of the anti-inflammatory ingredients that we have in this one amazing product. That's why it's our best-selling product. But even on a day where we launched possibly the hottest product this industry has ever seen, we had almost, for most of the day, Factor 4 was actually beating Shilajit in terms of product orders, but we had almost as many orders of Factor 4 on the day that the hottest product on the market, on the planet, on the industry launched. Almost identical number of orders. That just speaks volumes for how amazing this product is and how word is spreading. I mean, you guys get it and people are finding out about it. This is going to be one of our best-selling products, but you know what I think is going to be possibly our bestseller? And I mean, Shilajit is going to be a huge one. Essential aminos. Guys, when people start realizing how important these are and how much they truly protect that lean muscle mass. Yep. I mean, this is one that I actually notice. I used to say I didn't notice it, but I do notice it because I like in the gym, I go to a CrossFit gym and we'll do squats maybe once every 3 or 4 weeks. So it's not like I'm doing it every week, but every time we do it, I get stronger. I'm putting up more weight. And I gotta credit the essential aminos to protecting that lean muscle mass. It is just amazing what this does. Because I mean, prior to this, when I'd go, a month without doing an exercise, I couldn't put up as much weight as I did the time before. I'd have to do it more consistently. And now it's just crazy how much this truly, I believe, really does maintain my lean muscle mass. And it's something, especially now, I mean, first of all, nobody's getting everything they need out of their daily diets. Most people are deficient, not getting enough protein, not getting enough nutrients. You guys absolutely need this to protect your lean muscle mass. But with all these people who are on, I mean, over 40 million people just in the United States alone are on these weight loss drugs. Speaking of, that's another huge announcement with our LiveGood clinic. Man, I'll talk about that later. But 40 million people just in the US on these weight loss drugs who already weren't getting enough nutrients, now are getting even less protein, less nutrients, need this more than ever because when they're losing weight, they're not losing just fat. About 25% of the weight that they're losing is lean muscle mass. They need this more than anyone. And again, when 40 million people are on that weight loss drug, I mean, this product is, when people start realizing the importance of it and how this is the best one on the market for under 20 bucks, I mean, it is going to be, this could be a life changer for a lot of people. I think this is going to be our number one best-selling product, not to take anything away from Factor 4 or Shilajit or anything else that we have, but we got a lot of stuff planned to get the word out about all of these amazing products. So awesome job, Dr. Ryan. Thank you, Lisa, Nodder, everyone. All right, let's jump into rank advancements. And I'm going to write down LiveGood Clinic so I don't forget to talk about it. Okay. 4,118 people rank advanced this week. Over 4,100 people in a week. That's almost 600 a day. Not signing up, not joining, 600 people a day advancing in rank in a network marketing company. Most companies don't have 600 people joining in a month. We have 600 people a day advancing in rank. And I hope you guys realize how huge that is because it is absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, talk about how we're literally shattering every record ever broken in the network marketing industry or ever set in the network marketing industry. I mean, it's just week after week. It's continuous and it's absolutely awesome. So congratulations, everyone. And again, it just speaks volumes to the fact that people get it. It's easy when you're actually doing something that's helping people, that's benefiting people, that's saving people money, saving their lives. It just makes sense. 95% of people in the network marketing industry and other companies are losing money. Mm-hmm. We're the first time ever where nobody loses. I mean, you buy one product a month, you're in profit. You enroll 2 people, you're in profit. It is such an easy business model to succeed in. And that's why we have more people doing that, succeeding, than any other company that has ever been seen in the network marketing industry. So let's start with our bronzes. We had 3,650 new bronzes this week alone, over 500 a day. 3,600 people have enrolled at least 2 people. And here's the cool thing. A lot of these people joined yesterday. A lot of the bronzes joined yesterday and already enrolled 2 people and are part of this 3,650 new bronze ranked affiliates. A lot of these people joined this week. I mean, this thanks to Nodder. He's like, hey, do it right now. Tell your 2 friends. Tell your 2 people on your Hanukkah list. Whatever. Get your 2. And you guys are listening. You're doing it. And I'll tell you what, nobody wants to see you guys win more than this guy. And you hear it, you hear his passion, you see it every single day. I mean, this guy's your biggest cheerleader. So it makes him so happy when you guys actually do what he wants to, when he tells you to do, and he's not telling you for him, he's telling you for you, because he just wants to see you guys win. So absolutely love it. Great job, Nodder. Great job to all of our 3,650 new bronzes. You guys are awesome. And that just shows duplication, guys. Duplication doesn't just happen. It happens when people believe, when people see, when people have a vision, they have a mission, they have a reason to go out there and share something, share a product line, share an opportunity, share something that's going to help other people. Again, doesn't happen automatically. Don't take it for granted. It is not common that we see this kind of stuff happen in the network marketing industry. It's never happened before, but we're seeing it week in, week out, and growing. So again, congratulations, bronzes. We had another 404 new silver ranked affiliates. Absolutely love it. People have built a team of at least 20 members. 404 new silvers this week alone. Talk about duplication. You don't get to silver without helping a few people get to bronze. That's what this is all about. Congratulations to our silver ranked affiliates. And silvers are making, on the low end, $100, $200 a month. On the high end, we've got some in the $500, $600, $700, $800 a month, maybe even $1,000 if they've got a few people under them who are building as they're approaching the gold level. Congratulations to our silvers. We had 59 new golds this week alone. And gold is really a leadership type level in the network marketing industry. You build a team of 100 people. That's not an easy thing to do in most companies out there. And we're seeing, this is kind of a slow week on the gold side. It's a huge week on the bronzes. And I actually prefer that. I like seeing more people win and a few people advance in rank and get to the gold, platinum, diamond. That's just icing on the cake, but it's the bronzes that drive this business. That's more people in profit, more people winning, more people having success, many for the first time ever. And I absolutely love it. So, but congratulations. I don't want to discard whatever the word is, these 59 golds, because that is a huge, huge accomplishment to build a team of 100 members in a network marketing company. Congratulations to all of our golds. Golds are in what I call the sweet spot in network marketing, that $300 to $500 a month that this business, and I believe this industry, was created for, to help give people options, to help pay some bills, have some extra money that they're making in their spare time from home. Because really, an extra $300 would prevent the average bankruptcy from happening in this country. An extra $300 a month is all it takes. And that's where our golds are, $300 to $500. Some of these guys are in the $1,000, $2,000, even $3,000 a month as they're approaching platinum, have more of a mature organization. But absolutely love it. Congratulations to our 59 new golds. I say this every week, but you see someone build a team of 100 people in the network marketing industry in a month, and that company is just talking. That's all they're talking about. Oh my gosh, we had a brand new person hit 100 people in a month. We had 59 this week, not this month, this week, over 200 a month, probably 250 a month. It is absolutely awesome. So congratulations, gold. We also had another 5 new platinums advance in rank, 5, almost 1 a day. People have built a team of at least 500 members. Platinums are making on the low end $1,000 a month, on the high end $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 a month. Congratulations to our 5 brand new platinums. Keep up the great work. Keep pushing towards diamond. No diamond advancements this week. Tons of bronzes, tons of silvers, lots of golds and platinums. So congratulations, everyone who advanced in rank. Absolutely love it. I'll let Nodder say congratulations, because I know he loves it more than anybody. Again, no one wants to see you guys win more than this guy. And he will be your biggest cheerleader forever and do anything he can to help you guys get to that next rank. So Nodder Kazan, Director of Field Development. What do you got?
Ben. There's a reason I usually wear glasses during this time, because I legitimately tear up. So thank you. Thank you, for my brother, for coming out of retirement. Lisa and Ryan, thank you for creating the most advanced nutritional products on earth that you created for your beloved and very, very wealthy clients. And now, because I've been coming out of retirement, perfect timing, being at the right place at the right time, the way that people love one another is what's creating the bronzes. With all due respect to other ranks, with all due respect to other ranks, that bronze is what makes me smile. My heart gets bigger every time. Because when you take care of people to get their hands on these products, knowing they don't have 50 hands in their pockets, and we're not being negative. I really don't want anybody out there to think we're here bashing the industry. We're not. We're here because this is so joyful. So I want to congratulate all of you, but especially the bronzes. I saw you all yesterday. You sign up right after the Zoom. You start sharing with your friends that you got to see this. This is too good. The word too good to be true should be in front of LiveGood. It's too good to be true. How else can you bring the most advanced nutritional products on earth to the end user close to cost? There is no way. This has nothing to do with network marketing. So I'm gonna say, because Ben said a whole bunch of things about me. Thank you, bro. But I'm gonna say a few things because my phone's been exploding. He made a video a couple of weeks ago, and coincidentally, a couple of days later, a couple of articles came out that actually proved that when I say this guy is a prophet of this industry, or Elon Musk, or the whatever forecaster, I'm not kidding you, ladies and gentlemen. I've been in this industry for 34 years. I've had the privilege and honor to launch some of the biggest network marketing companies in the planet with Ben Glinsky. I've had the honor and pleasure of sitting in front of people who wanted to launch network marketing companies with Ben Glinsky, as they told us to help them to launch a network marketing company. We're not here to badmouth them, but somehow the industry shifted. I have seen so many network marketing companies launching from a picnic table, spending a couple of $100,000 on products, couple of $100,000 on software, bring a couple of people in, give them Ben and I been repping companies. We come from the field that when they raise the money, Ben, you know exactly who I'm talking about. One of the parts of raising the money to launch the company was to buy the guy a Ferrari so he can show it off. It was a red one. You remember? It was parked in the front. Ben used to drive all the way from San Diego because we used to use that office to make calls because it was so expensive. It was so expensive. This is network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, is about to be revolutionized. It's not easy to launch companies. Do you see this product line? I've owned companies. I'm going to give you names. I have no problem giving out names. Asia Sciences, we made products for $7, sold to people for $82. Okay? Water Sciences, we bought a water filter for $600, brought it to people for $5,000. Average quit time is 2.9 to 3 months at the most. People will quit. You know how hard it is to own a company, to run a company with one product? And we're launching a product almost every month, and we get on here excited about it. I've been in so many company board meetings that they are sweating. They are going crazy when they're launching new products because they're worried. We have built such a community that we're launching products almost every month, and you are taking advantage of it. Do you know how hard that is? I've owned companies, one product people can run a company. One product, people cannot run a company. Ben flipped the lid when we ran out of our lean. I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen, that is a sign of a man who knows how to run an efficient company. Okay, there is, the Shilligan that we're talking about, I didn't want to interrupt them, but there was a company that was this close to launch a week and a half ago. Their leaders got on our Zoom and listened what we're doing. They canceled the whole plan because how can you compete against this guy? How can you compete about a team that he put together? You really think he needed to come out of retirement, ladies and gentlemen? This is the most competitive guy I've ever come across, and Lord knows I work with tier 1 operators. This is the most competitive guy. He came out because he loves people. I mean, today we were talking about he wants to give cars away to people. Does he talk about it? No. Does he get on Zooms and brag about what he does for people? No. But you know what he does do for people? He comes out of retirement. He brings Lisa and Ryan in. He creates the most advanced nutritional products on earth. He runs the most efficient company that he's been doing for 20 years. Okay, when COVID came along, everybody started going green and efficient and people working from home. He's been doing it for 20 years. I've been doing it with him. I've been watching him. I've had the privilege and honor of serving him, watching him, how he keeps the main thing, and that's loving people. LiveGood should have been called LoveGood. It's so hard to run a company with one product. Do you know how many other companies consider doing what we're doing? They're not going to do it. You know why? Because of greed. Ben Glinsky is not doing this for money. Last thing he needs is more money. Ben Glinsky I'm not speaking for him. But he talks about all the Zooms. He's sick and tired. He's tired of watching people losing money. He's the health. I mean, look at him. Look at that guy. He's in his 40s. Look at him. This is the after. This is the before. Ladies and gentlemen, you have an opportunity to be a part of a revolution. So many of you are new to network marketing, and I love you for that. But there are 29 million other people in the United States of America that got involved with network marketing, and they all know people quit less than 3 months. Because if somebody has $100 a month supplementation budget, they rather spend that on an ultimate wellness pack for $4 a day shipped to your door, 100% money back guarantee, than buy one bottle from a company that makes it for $5, sells it for $100, pays commissions and run operations out of it, and they have the guts to shame a single mother that the only way she fails if she quits. There's a reason. There is no other way anyone else for the next 3 years can do what Ben is doing. There's no other way. I know the industry. There's too much greed. I'm telling you, our Shilligan was going to be another company, but not as good as ours. None of their scientists as picky as Ryan is, but they were almost launching it. They got on our Zooms. They hear it. That stopped, because what's the point? Why would you want to go spend $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 knowing that you're going to come on with a product that's not as good as ours for 4 times the price when people see what we're doing? So yes, running a company this size, not running out of products the way we're doing it, it's legitimately impossible. It's so hard. He's been doing it for 20 plus years. So for coming out of retirement, he didn't come in just to do a footsie-putsie. He came over here to change the industry. Him and I had a saying, remember, Ben? 20 years ago, total industry domination. Talk about prophecy. Talk about prophecy. No, I'm not saying that because he's my brother, or a lot of you have seen our text messages that he's known as my brother from another mother. It has nothing to do with the price of tea in China. Nothing. This is a man who knows how to run efficient companies. This is a man of integrity. This is a man that I've watched him walk away from billion-dollar company owners on the phone just because his kids walk in. Because he keeps the main thing, and that's loving people, caring for people, not caring for so-called leaders. Say, by the way, to all of you leaders out there, I love you. Sorry that you've been calling me and sending me instant messages and all that stuff. But here's what I know. There are 29 million people in the United States of America that are in network marketing. Statistically, 10 out of every 10 people who are shown an opportunity, 1 joins. That means 300 million people were shown MLM, and they said, thank you, but I'm not going to pay $100 for a product that your comp plan says it costs probably $8. But 30 million of them are doing it. You know what? Let them do what they do as it's dying, but they need our protein. They need our Shilligan. They need our greens. At these prices, they can afford it, so they can stay on their demonic auto ship. Ben, thank you. People don't know what you are about. People have no clue how hard it is to run a company this size, this fast. Ladies and gentlemen, a fast growth can kill a company almost as bad, as dangerously as no growth. And let me tell you, we are so ready for 50 million members right now. We are ready for 50 million members right now. We have the suppliers ready. We have the merchant accounts ready. God knows we have the software ready. One last thing. You all are texting me almost every day about this co-op. I'm going to say something. I hope I don't get in trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, stop asking me about the co-op. When the co-op comes, what do you think we're doing? We're testing the co-op. How do you think we test the co-op? We cast the net. Where do you think we're going to cast the net? On the planet Earth. We're not doing it in Saturn. We're not doing it in Mars. Meaning millions and millions and millions of people are going to get our testing, and they're going to come in and live good. Here's a question. Do you want to wait until we launch the funnel and the survey and the co-op? Well, who do you think is going to be those people? Those are your cousins and your uncles and one of these 29 million people that have been selling you overpriced products. So between now and then, until this guy who's perfectionist, because he wants to make sure he gives you guys what you need to empower you even more, like we need more empowerment, 40% upgrade ratio? You know what that means? That means people are telling their friends. That means people are telling their friends, because if it was cold market, it'd be 2%, 5%. People are telling their friends. That's why 4 out of 10 is joining, because they're proud now. Because they know nobody's driving a pink Cadillac because I'm selling greens for 80 instead of 18. You just wait, it's going to go to 60%. But for the ones that are waiting for a co-op, I hope that co-op slows. I hope it doesn't come out for another 2 months. Because all of the people that we got to join through the co-op, it could be your cousin, it could be your uncle, it could be one of these people who sold you overpriced CBD oil a year ago. So this is the time. If it was up to me, I would slow down the arrival of the co-op and the survey, because I want to empower you as a director of field development to go out there and do what's working. If it's not broken, why fix it? I know. Go out there today and reach out to everyone that you know. These products are life-changing. Don't be rude. Don't be mean. Just say, hey, thank you for showing me your opportunity. Do me a favor. Take a look at this. Maybe some of the people that you showed yours to, maybe they can't afford your $80 CBD oil, your Shilajit. Well, nobody else has Shilajit right now. Like I couldn't, maybe they can use ours. Be nice, we can't. But remember, the leader, the foundation, besides God of this company, is a man that nobody can mess with. I've watched him turn the industry upside down, and now I'm watching him make the industry better. He's a potter. He's breaking the pot to create a better one. Thank you, my brother Ben. Sorry I went too long. All out massive action the next 90 days. Co-op will come out when the co-op will come out. Let's go.
Boom. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Nader. And guys, I mean, you could feel this guy's heart and his passion and how much he truly wants to see you guys win. So do it for Nader. But yeah, speaking of the co-op, we're still about a month out. And I do want to, yeah, I like how Nader said it. I mean, we're testing right now, and it's costing us about $35 to generate a new member. If you guys want to participate now and pay $35 a member, hit me up. I'll let you, if you want, we're happy spending our money testing, because I don't want to have you lose money testing. But if you want to pay $35 a member, email me and we'll let you do it. We want to get those members down under $20, preferably in the $12 to $15 range. And I believe we could do it. But it's going to take testing. It's going to take tweaking. It's going to take optimizing. And that's what we're doing right now. We're still, again, we haven't even rolled out a single new landing page. This is just with what we currently have. Once we have all of this stuff that's rolling out over the next few weeks, it's going to get a lot easier. It's going to go a lot faster. The cost per acquisition is going to go down. And then all of you guys are going to participate. And people are asking me, well, how many? Is it going to be limited? Guys, initially, probably, because we have to scale up. But over the next few months, I mean, as we scale, you guys aren't going to be able to buy as many customers as we're generating. So it's going to be wide open. But I love what Nader said, because he's absolutely right. I mean, this is a time to tell people that you know about LiveGood before they see an ad about it. Join that way, and someone buys your cousin as one of their members. So now is the time. Go out there, talk to everyone you know. But some other stuff, Nader, I haven't thought about the red Ferrari guy in a long time, but that was an interesting company. And I'll tell you, that's where I met Nader, in that company. And first of all, yes, I went up to the office. I drove like an hour from San Diego to Orange County for a few. First, my phone bill was like $400 a month. This was before the internet. This was before unlimited calling and all that stuff. My phone bill was $400 a month. So if I could go up to the office and use the office bill phone, I wouldn't have to pay for long distance. At the same time, I mean, I was hammering the phone. Nader will tell you, I was calling 200 plus people every single day. When he says I'm competitive, I would make it a point to outwork everybody. Nobody was going to work harder than I did in this industry. It just wasn't going to happen. And so I was dialing, and I was smiling and dialing, and I was working very, very hard. And I'll tell you what, the owner of that company who drove that red Ferrari, he didn't believe in me. The vice president guy, George, he thought this guy's kind of annoying. He's too hard. He's too aggressive. He was a nice guy. He was a friend, but still, he didn't believe in me. You know who believed in me? Nader. And you know who wanted to see me win? Now he's making me get emotional. Nader. This guy wants to see you guys succeed. And another thing about that company, I mean, this was stupid. Talk about people that don't know how. I mean, this guy was very polished, very fancy, projected himself as a wealthy, well put together, strong businessman, right, Nader? I mean, you believed him. Like, he looked the part, right? And he could sell you. I mean, you talk to this guy, you see him talking to professional millionaires and all this stuff, and it looked like he knew his stuff and had his stuff together. Yep. But man, I mean, he'd start bouncing commission checks. And so I'd make sure that on Fridays, that was one of the days I'd go up to the office, because that's the day that they hand out the check. They either mail out the checks, or if you're there, they'll hand it to you. Yes. And if you're not one of the first 15 people to get to the bank and cash that check, right, Nader? It wasn't clearing.
Oh, I remember now. Melissa was pregnant. Remember? Melissa was pregnant.
I know.
And gentlemen, real quick, talk about a frugal man who knows how to pass it on. The car that he drove all the way to the office, it was a promotion on Mitsubishi. Remember, bro? It was a promotion on Mitsubishi. They didn't have a car payment for like 3 years. He was driving all the way up, listening. We used to sit in his car, listen to Anthony Robbins, remember?
Everyone who got in my car, you're listening to Tony Robbins.
What with you? That's all he did. That's all he would do in his spare time. I mean, talk about a man of the industry. So for this guy to walk away, it was huge. But to come back in, to bring millions and millions of people with him to dominate the industry. Yes, sorry to interrupt you, but man, oh man, we were getting checks. I remember Melissa was yay pregnant, and we had to go there, wait for the check, just like you said, because if we were not cashing it, it would bounce. Meanwhile, the owner was driving with the diamond cuffs, Giorgio Armani suits, a Ferrari that was under somebody else's name, so people would come in and buy the dream. In LiveGood, we have 40% of the people that join immediately start sharing. Why? Because they're proud. Back to you, Ben.
Yep. And it's interesting. I mean, we see that now. We see that in a lot of companies. These perfectly put together, polished, fancy, perfect teeth CEOs out there in the industry who, they're driving the Lamborghinis, they're driving the Mercedes, they're wearing the $40,000 Rolex watch with diamonds, and they've got the $3,000 suit and the perfect haircut. And they don't know how to run a company. And it's just, they look the part. But anyway, so I do appreciate that. And I will accept that recognition because I know how to run a company. I know how to drive a company and make it successful and operate it with low overhead and high margins to make sure that the company is profitable, stays in business, pays our affiliates, most importantly. And in 20 plus years, we have never missed, been late on, been short on an affiliate payment in any company ever, and not even close. I mean, it was never even an option. We've never asked for a single penny of investor money in any company we've ever been part of. We've never been in debt in any company we've ever been part of, including LiveGood. I mean, we are 100% debt free. We've got millions of dollars in the bank. We've got millions and millions of dollars in inventory in our warehouse. We're paying out millions and millions of dollars every single month in commissions. Paid out another million-ish yesterday in just weekly commissions. I mean, so yes, thank you, Nader, for saying that, and I will take that. I will recognize that is true. I know how to run a successful company, and we will dominate this industry. So awesome stuff. Thank you so much. All right, a couple other things I wanted to talk about. Wrote down a bunch of stuff Nader said, but there's a couple of things I want to talk about, and we got to jump off because I got a Zoom at 1:15 talking to some people about some of the stuff that's going into the co-op, so don't want to be late to that. But LiveGood Clinic, oh my goodness, we haven't even talked about this probably in like 3 weeks, and it is blowing up. Number of people who are coming in and saving money on the semaglutides and the tirzepatides.
Yes.
From who are used to, paying $200 or $300 more for those products are coming to LiveGood. And we haven't even turned on that funnel. Like that's a whole nother funnel. And that funnel is not to make money and not to sell drugs. In fact, as we tell you, we don't make a penny on the weight loss drugs. We don't make a penny if you order semaglutide or tirzepatide, not a single cent. The whole point of that is to attract these 40 million people who are paying way more elsewhere to be able to come here, save money by becoming a member in LiveGood, and then learning about the most important product that they absolutely need to be taking every single day that they're on that drug, our essential aminos, and learning about all of our amazing products, our daily essentials pack.
That's right.
Our ultimate wellness pack, our new Shilajit, our Factor 4. I mean, guys, these are products that will change lives. The LiveGood Clinic is just a door. It's just a way for people to get to LiveGood, to get into the LiveGood ecosystem and learn all about what we're really about. We're not about selling drugs. We want to get people off drugs. Sometimes people do need that head start. We don't want them to be on those drugs forever, maybe 6 months, maybe 9 months, maybe a year if they really, really need it. but we want to wean them off. But if they don't change their habits, they don't change their lifestyle, then nothing's going to change when they do stop. And that's what we want to educate people on. So, but point is, it is really exciting to see how many people are coming through LiveGood Clinic and then buying the products without us even talking about it. Once we turn on that funnel, once we launch all of this new stuff, and we're actually marketing and advertising to save $200, $300, $400 a month on your weight loss medication, and learn how you could get even healthier, and market to all the 40 million people who are not taking an essential aminos product and are getting that Wegovy butt, right, Ryan? And that Ozempic face. Those are real things. Google Wegovy butt.
Yeah.
Like, you get saggy because you're losing that lean muscle mass. Your muscles are gone. Your fat is gone, which is great. But when you lose that lean muscle and you look weird and saggy, that's not a positive thing. This prevents the Wegovy butt. This prevents the Ozempic face. Like, this is what people absolutely need. So it's just exciting to see that that's getting so much attention before we even start marketing it, talking about it, or anything like that. Last but not least, and I'll wrap it up. So, talked about the amazing new price, $14.95, for what will very likely be one of the hottest products ever seen in the network marketing industry, at least for the next several years. This stuff is absolutely amazing. $14.95 member price. Well, guess what? The member price is actually $12.95. We just haven't turned that on yet.
Oh!
Here's why. Yeah. Okay, so I want to say this. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Right now we have an auto ship where, and it's interesting because we have thousands and thousands of you guys taking advantage of that auto ship for the only reason that you don't want to run out of product. And that is the best reason ever. You absolutely should be on auto ship so you never run out of these products ever. And thousands of you guys recognize that and are on it. But at the same time, a lot of companies like Amazon and others are using a subscribe and save model where there's more incentive to get on the auto ship because now you're saving money as well. So we're going to implement that strategy. But recognizing that our prices are already literally like rock bottom, we really can't go any lower on most of the products. So what we're doing is, and I hate doing this, but we're not really doing it. We're like raising the prices and lowering the prices at the same time. So hear me out. We're going to raise the prices on pretty much everything. Since we just launched Shilajit, we're not raising on this one because we knew in advance what we were going to do. So $14.95 is the member price, $19.95 is the retail price. Those will not change. But for products like Super Reds, for example, right now our price is $18. We'll probably raise this to like $19.95 member price. We'll keep the retail at $24, raise the member price to $19.95, but do a subscribe and save for $17.95, which is slightly less than what we're doing right now. So when I say we're raising the prices but lowering the prices at the same time, that's what I mean. So all of the subscribe and save prices will actually be less than what you're paying now. But if you don't want to do subscribe and save, you're going to pay like an extra $1 or so on the member price, which is still like 25% of what everyone else, like, 75% less than everybody else is charging. So we just want to reward people. And again, part of the whole co-op thing, we want to create as high level of conversions and that long-term residual income for you guys. And the more we can incentivize people to get on that auto ship, to get on that subscribe and save, is just going to help all of you, again, create that long-term residual income, those reorders, that monthly membership, that true residual income that really doesn't exist in the network marketing industry finally exists here, and we want to crank that up even more. I think it's also going to get the cost per acquisition down because people are going to save more money. So we're raising prices slightly to lower the prices overall, and anyone who's on subscribe and save will get lower prices on everything. And just pro tip, if you guys don't want to commit to auto ship, you could set up your subscribe and save, get it one time and cancel it literally 5 minutes after your order goes through. So you don't have, there's no long-term commitment. It's not like you have to call and jump through 5 hoops to be able to cancel your auto ship. You just click, turn off my auto ship, turn off my subscribe and save. So you'll still get actually lower prices. We just want it to look like people are saving even more by being on that subscribe and save model. So $12.95. So anyone who's currently, I'm going to close it out with this. So we're like a week or two out on having that ready, but anyone who has a current auto ship set up, when we do change the pricing, you're going to pay the new lower prices on your auto ship. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to change anything. You're just going to get bill less. You're going to save more money, and we'll show that you're saving more money. So all that will be automatic. You're not going to even pay what you're paying now. You're going to pay slightly less. Won't be significant, but again, we want to help you guys, save you guys money, and make it as easy as possible for you guys to go out there and help people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, make some money on the side, and absolutely win. And if we hit that total industry domination, that's even better. That's all we got. Have a great day, everyone. Today is Firestarter Friday, first day of the week. I think Nader wants to say one more thing. I'll give it to you in a second, Nader. So, yes, have a great weekend. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. Make sure you place your product orders today. We're shipping out every single day. We'll get them out first thing tomorrow. If you haven't ordered your magnesium, guys, if you're brand new, I mean, this is responsible for over 300 chemical reactions in the body. Everything our body does depends on magnesium, and most of us are not getting enough. If you've got cramps, if you've got headaches, migraines, digestive issues, sleep issues, you need magnesium. $8.95 with a full 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. Guys, order your magnesium, order your Shilajit, order your anti-inflammatory factor 4, order your Super Reg, your Super Greens. These products are amazing. Have a great weekend. Join Dr. Ryan and Lisa on Monday at noon to learn all about this new life-changing, industry-changing, world-changing product. You'll find the link in your webinars page in your back office. That's all we got. Welcome aboard. Have a great day. Keep rocking. Nader, I'll let you close it out.
Thank you, my brother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my old mentor used to say, fortunes are in the follow-up. Here's the deal. We have 1.5 million family members in LiveGood. That's the tip of the iceberg compared to 7 billion people on the planet that need our amazing products. This is what I'm asking you to do today, which is Friday, our first day of the week. Today is not just the first day of the week. September is so important. We have already dominated the industry. The old way of doing network marketing, the Jurassic way of doing it, it's over. So here's what I want you to do. Reach out to everyone that you know about our new product. That's another thing, great thing about LiveGood is we come up with so many great products. You can just reach out to your friend and say, hey, listen, I don't know if this is for you, but you need to check out the Learn More section over the new product we just launched. That's it. Just send them your links. Ladies and gentlemen, sooner or later, people are going to recognize that they need these products. Ben said something last week that blew me away. Speaking of leaders in this industry, people come in this company, they get on our products, they see what the products are doing for them. The doctors say, hey, whatever you're doing, don't stop doing it. Well, for whatever reason, they go to another opportunity. The funny part is I'm watching them in the other opportunities, and I see them leave every 2-3 months statistically, but their checks here is growing. So when Ben talks about a walk away true residual income that's going to grow, guess what? Saving money and getting healthy is not going to go away, especially with the awareness that Lisa and Ryan are bringing into the masses, and Ben coming out of retirement, running the most efficient company on the planet. So you know you'll always be okay. You know you'll always have products. You know Ryan will never put junk in your products to make it look better. You know that we're here to equip you. So this is what I want you to do. Reach out to everyone that you know and simply say, have you heard about Shilajit? Send them your link and send them the Monday Zoom. Get people on Lisa and Ryan's Zooms. Some people just want to hear the facts. Not that we don't talk about facts, but ladies and gentlemen, this is the revolution. I wish I could tell you how important timing is. Ben has got to jump on another Zoom to make you all more money and make you even more efficient. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Reach out to everyone that you know. Even if they told you to stay away from me about LiveGood, don't. Just say, hey, you know what Shilajit is? You got to check this out. And invite them on the Monday Zoom after they take a tour. I love you all. Thank you for everything, Ben. Thank you, Lisa and Ryan. Thank you, 1.5 million people, family members of LiveGood. We'll see you at the top.
Dude, that is powerful. Invite people on that Monday call. Do me a favor. Get on this call. Tell me what you think. Do me a favor. It's awesome. All right, Dr. Ryan, Lisa, you guys want to say goodbye?
Yeah, you know it. Absolutely. See you guys Monday, 12 noon. I can't wait to get more into detail on the latest and greatest Shilajit and CMOS, man. What a great day. Awesome. Talk to you guys later.
See you all. Go get tour takers.
Bye, guys.